What's up, Beast? All right, I'm gonna go over a couple things. I'm gonna kind of put this into all two things in the one video. A couple things that you're gonna have to need. Not a lot, but measuring spoons. And I'm gonna get into that in just a second. You're definitely gonna need measuring cups. This will be the Lifesaver is a food scale. We showed you this in another video. If you go to Amazon, this one is Etekcity, Etekcite. It's got grams, ounces. It's got everything you need right here. The challenge at the end of the day, and when we go through the fruit prep, you'll see how this comes into play. If you think 2 tablespoons or a teaspoon of something is what it is, you're never gonna get it measured right. What you're gonna have to do is gonna use this to measure everything in grams. That's the best way to do it. So 100% you need the scale. You probably have the spoons and the cups in your kitchen already. Most of the time, I keep food prepped in the fridge and ready to go. But if you are on the go, which you will be between school and practice and so on and so forth, it's great to have these things. They're food prep containers. The company that this is InventFit. INEVIFIT. INEVIFIT. You can find these on Amazon. You can get a 10-pack for like 12 bucks. Dishwasher safe, microwave safe. Probably after 10 or so times, they start getting a little yuck and you throw them away. The cool thing is they make them like this. As you can see, they have different compartments, and they also make doubles and then just one giant single. For me, it doesn't matter, but my insane wife can't have food touch. So I got the compartment thing. So you could put your starch, your veggie, your protein, vice versa, whatever, so on and so forth. These are also a must. If you are in a situation where you do not just want to prep food, extra stuff, these things are great. They're Rubbermaid. You can get these at Bed Bath & Beyond. They come in a whole set of different sizes. And I love these because they lock and they work really well. And then these Pyrex ones, also you can get at Bed Bath & Beyond. These are glass. So the reason, what do you do these different for? So what you do them different for is I use the glass to marinate stuff. And I use the plastic ones for cooked food. Even though it goes to the dishwasher and washes, that's just Greg being mental. So I have 2 sets of that. Another thing you're gonna wanna do is get these Ziploc bags. These are gallon, these are quart, and then just regular sandwich bags. These are great for prepping as well, especially if you're gonna do like a 1-day marinade, because you can put them in here, you're done, you throw it away, it's super easy. And when I actually cook some steak later in a prep video, you'll see how that comes out to play. Another thing I talked about is hydration. This is the Hydro Flask that me and Connor use. It's from a company called Highland Peak. I like this because when I used to go to the gym, it has this pocket here. It has 2 zippers here, your keys, your phone, your membership, 64 ounces of water. Absolutely 1000% should be going through 2 of these a day. As far as cooking the rice, you obviously can use just a regular pot with a lid. Rice is always gonna be 2 to 1, dry rice to water. So if you put a cup of rice in there, you're gonna put 2 cups of water. And I'll talk about that in the prep video. But on Amazon, you can get this thing here. It's a rice cooker, if you don't have one already. I think it was like 25 bucks. It was really inexpensive. What I love about this is this. You put the rice, you put the water, and you close it, you set it. In about 30 minutes, it's done, and it keeps the rice warm. So for instance, you're gonna see in your meal plan white rice. Again, we'll talk about that during prep. This is gonna be a staple in your diet, so you're gonna be eating several cups of it per day. If you're gonna be doing more of a prep and you wanna cook it and be done with it, if not, if you know that you're gonna be home, it's nice because it's always warm and ready to go. Here's the other thing that's super cool about it though. It's got this tray where you pop it in. Sweet potatoes is gonna be your other clean carb that you're gonna be eating. Basically what you can do is cut up the raw sweet potato, right? You put it on this tray, you set it. Again, the steam as it's cooking the rice, we'll cook the sweet potato. And again, keep the rice and the sweet potato warm. So even let's just say you come home from school, you know you have practice, you know you're gonna come home, and you're gonna want everything ready to go. Let's say you have some chicken or a protein, your steak or meat or your hamburger patties in the fridge. Before you go to practice, throw in your rice, throw in your sweet potato, put it in. When it's done cooking, it knows, I don't know how, keeps it warm. Literally put your protein in the microwave for what, a minute? Scoop out your stuff, add in your condiment, and you got dinner in literally what, 120 seconds, give or take. This I would say is definitely worth the price and the investment for. A couple things that we didn't talk about in the Sprouts or the Costco video, because I don't buy this stuff there. You're gonna see on your food prep list, baby carrots, right? I would say definitely buy them organic. The price point is significantly less. Definitely can get those at Sprouts. Sweet potatoes, I think we talked about that at the Sprouts video. You can get those from Sprouts. Either one of those though can be gotten from your regular grocery store, Kroger, Smith's, whatever you guys have. Cheese, in the morning when you eat your eggs, I recommend for flavor, for everything, putting in a piece of cheese. One slice of cheese, pepper jack, cheddar, Munster, whatever it is. You can buy the pre-sliced cheese, you know, Sargento in the packets. Obviously you can get that at your Smith's, Kroger, whatever your grocery store is. Oats. Your steel cut oats, gonna be a huge staple every morning, Monday through Friday, okay? See how it says steel cut oats, not instant eat oatmeal, not the bullshit flavored packets, steel cut oats. They do now make these 3 quick minute oats. I would strongly recommend getting these because they're so fast to cook. Again, prep video, I'll show you. Boil water, throw these in, about 5 minutes, it says 3, and it's not so much, about 5 minutes. You got fresh cooked oats. These again, grocery store, I've never seen these at Sprouts. I've never seen even a bigger container at Costco, but your grocery store for sure will have these. For me, this was the hardest thing to always find. This is organic white rice. This particular company, it's been around for a long time. They make a lot of different kind of stuff. If you can find this in your grocery store, go ahead and grab it, or if you can find the white rice in Sprouts. I will tell you the white rice that I once bought at Sprouts was, for what it was, pretty expensive. Cool thing about this, buy it from Amazon. The only trick when I went on is it offered like 1 bag or like a 6-bag package. The 6-bag package for some reason was more expensive than 6 individual. So go on and pick the individual and put in 3 bags, 5 bags. I just buy 6 at a time. They're really inexpensive, super good quality. The best by date is super far out, so they're not like reject bags or whatever, but that's something you're gonna need to do. So, again, we're gonna go through all of these things as we go through these food prep videos, but this is the stuff. Everything you see in front of you can get in front of, you can be bought at Amazon. Super inexpensive, good quality, and super easy to get delivered to your house, obviously. So that's gonna be it for this. If you have any questions, obviously let me know, and I'll see you in the next video.